Ooh, that shimmer. Do you hear the shine? It just, oh, it makes it so much better. Do you hear it? Let me show you kind of like a real world way I would use this. Ah, so what if I told you there is literally one note that will change your life as a piano player? I am not joking, I am not exaggerating. In fact, I'm a professional piano player and I use this one note every single day. I even call it my magic note. Why would I call a note magic? Because it is very impactful and it is so unbelievably easy. Even a beginner level piano student can start to implement this today. So, what is this magic note? How does it work? And how can you start to use it today to instantly amp up your piano game? That's what this video is for. Hi, if you don't know me, I am Matt Hodge. I'm a music professor and a professional piano player and composer, and I love making music, and I love helping other people make music. So today, I'm gonna let you in on one of my best secrets, tips that I use all the time. What is it? Let's dive into it. Now, here's my setup, so you can see my hands right below me where my keyboard is, and I have this fun little computer program where I hit a note, it lights up. Isn't that pretty? So, here's what it is. This one little note is going to take any basic music chord that we would learn as a beginner, and it's going to add shine to it. It's gonna really deepen it. Now, we have to learn a little bit of math, but stick with me, I promise. Now, look at my hands. This is a basic chord. This is a basic major chord, a C major chord. Now, in order to understand how this magic note works, you do have to understand one math thing. Now, if you don't understand how chords are built, it's totally fine. You can easily Google it. All you have to understand for this trick is to understand what notes are in a major chord and a minor chord, because those are the two type of chords that are very popular. So, for example, here's a C major chord, here's a C minor chord. Now, all you do is just pick a note. So I put my finger here. Right? So that is an A flat. So I can go to Google and I can go, okay, Google, what are the three notes that make an A flat major scale? And it would tell me these three, or an A flat minor scale, whatever. In music, when we build basic chords, we in the music world, we call them three different numbers, a 1, a 3, and a 5. Now, why do we call it that? Because you have to kind of pretend, well, whatever that note I started on, what if I were to play a scale that starts on that note? So if I'm on C, C major. So then it's what would be that first note, that third, and that fifth. So again, if you don't know, like by memory, how to build all these chords, it's fine. Just go to Google, and all you have to do is just type in a note and say, Google, tell me the major or minor notes. So, C major, we have our 1, our 3, and our 5. Now here is the magic note. You ready? The magic number is 2. We are going to stick 2 into these three notes. So look at my fingers here. We've got C, E, G. We got a C major chord, right? So we have our 1, 3, 5. But if I go to add a 2, now I'm doing something with it. I'm making it really interesting. So that 2 is going to be the note that's between the bottom two notes of a chord, because a chord is always going to have a bottom, a middle, and a top. Add the 2. So if you have the 1, 3, 5, what would that middle note be? And if there's multiple notes in between, so for example, look at my fingers here. If I know here's a C and an E, these are two notes in my C major, well, which of these notes in the middle do I go to? You don't just want to pick any of them. The way to find out is which note is in that key signature. So again, if you don't know, you just go to Google and say, Google, what notes are in, if I'm doing a C major chord, what notes are in a C major scale or a C major key signature? And it'll tell you. So here I've got three different notes, right? So I have this C sharp or a D or an E flat. Well, Google will tell me the D is the one that is in the key signature. So C, E, G, basic chord. It's fine, it's basic. It gets the job done, right? But add that second and, ooh, That shimmer, do you hear the shine? It's very subtle, but it makes a world of difference. Try another chord. Let's try a minor chord. Here's a very typical basic A minor chord. But add the second. If we have a 1, 3, 5, add that 2. Ooh. Oh, I love it. So it works for major and minor. If it's a major chord, adding the second adds a lot of shimmer to it. If it's a minor chord, it adds even more tension and drama and melancholy to it. So when I, in real life, am playing music, I constantly will add this second. I will inject the 2 when I'm playing chords. So let me show you kind of like a real world way I would use this. Let's pretend that I'm playing a song and it is these 3 chords. A minor, G major, F major. Now, right now I'm just playing the 3 notes that make up those basic chords. Those are 3 nice chords, but right now it's the basic ones. Now I'm gonna add the second into each one. Ooh, do you hear it? Do you hear the shimmer? It's so good, right? If I then try to elaborate on those chords, right? If I start to try to make melodies out of them, I can do that just by weaving in and out the second. Adding the second adds a 4th note to the chord that makes it so much better. It just, oh, it makes it so much better. Also, I'm getting used to filming, so I keep trying to figure out, do I look here, do I look here? So that's why I keep looking up and down. But that added second. So try it. Try to pick any chord. So let's say, oh, a B flat major chord. Here's the basic, but now add that 2, that note in between the bottom and the middle one. Now it goes from this to this. Can you hear that extra shimmer? Oh, it's so good. So in the beginning of this video, when I did this, that may look and sound like I'm doing more than what I'm actually doing. That's just a C major chord. 3 notes, I'm just going up and down. A C major chord is C, E, G. But if I only played those 3 basic notes, it would sound like this. Right? Totally fine, very beautiful. But if I throw in that second, which for a C major chord would be that D note, then it gives a bit more of an interesting flair to it. Yeah? So, your homework, because I'm the professor for the day, right? Your homework is to pick any chords you want. Even if it's your favorite pop songs, just pick chords on the piano, the basic minor or major chords, and start to add seconds. Ooh, so good. It's a magic trick, and it instantly makes these chords more full. It flushes them out. I'm constantly doing it every day as a piano player, I promise. So, practice. Let me know in the comments. Did it work for you? Were you able to practice it and polish it and hone in on it? I promise you, once you get the hang of it, you'll never go back. I do it all the time. And I'm really excited to start this new YouTube music channel. I love it. I love connecting with people. So if you want to help me grow this channel and help me get views so I can make more videos like this, my goal is to make a series of videos, not just fun piano covers. That's always a lot of fun, but videos like this to help pianists of all different levels, beginner to advanced, have a bunch of different fun tips and tricks and secrets. And each one is dedicated to being something that's very easy and tangible and bite-sized that you can just study and perfect. So let me know in the comments if this works for you. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, share all the fun YouTube stuff. And until next time, keep making music. Bye.